What's up, everybody? My name is E, and I am the creator and the voice behind the podcast Wake Up with E. I'm also the voice behind a lot of the motivational videos that I post below. I first want to thank everybody that has liked my Instagram page, that has subscribed to my podcast, and that has also joined our Facebook group Wake Up with E. I want to first thank all of you. I appreciate all of you. I know some of your family, I know some of your friends, but I really appreciate the love and the support because there are so many groups, there's so many podcasts, there's so much to listen to right now, and I am truly grateful that you have chosen to listen to my podcast. It's been a while since I've posted anything new. Life has just been challenging. I mean, I don't even know another way of saying it. 2021 has just been just as hard as 2020, and for a lot of you who don't know, that recently I was hospitalized. Thank God it was not COVID, but it was a serious health issue where I do have to make some life changes. And when I went to the doctors, one of the life changes that they talked about was eliminating stress from my life. My doctor basically said, if it's causing you stress, it gotta go. Whatever it is, you really need to relieve that stress from your life, or you're going to end up back in the hospital. So I did some research, and a couple things that they recommend. One of the biggest things they recommended was reading. So for the next 30 days, I have challenged myself to watch less television, talk on the phone less, and read more. For a lot of you, you're like, well, I already do that now. Well, for me, I didn't. I like my TV shows.
I know that's right.
But my health is more important, and my mindset is more important. So I have made the challenge to put the TV aside, talk less, read more. And when I did some studying, actually reading, if you didn't know, actually can eliminate 68% of the stress in your life, and it works better and faster than any other relaxation technique that they have out there. So I'm not a huge reader. I'm not one of those people that can read like one book straight through. My mind doesn't work like that. I might read a chapter from here, a chapter from there, chapter 3 books that I chose to read. One I'm going to read in the morning, like a quick motivation. 12 o'clock is my lunch, or 11:30 is my lunch at work. And honestly, I made the decision I'm just going to kind of lock myself in the office, and for at least 30 minutes to an hour, I'm going to read another book. And at night, I'm going to read something else. So I wanted to share some of the books with you. The first book, I am kind of biased with this author. I think this is a great book for those who don't have a lot of time to read in the morning. You kind of just need something quick to kind of get you started, like a little nugget of motivation. So after you listen to Wake Up with E, because that's only 5 minutes, I want you to pick up this book by, I'm biased with this author, but I really enjoy reading this book. It's called Daily Dose of Desi. It is by this vlogger and content creator called Desiree Jones. And basically what she did was, for a couple years, she would text motivational text messages to her friends. And she decided to take all those text messages and turn them into a book. I think this is a great book that you can read in the morning along with your Bible, along with whatever spiritual reading you do, whatever you do. If you burn sage, whatever, that's your business, not mine. I think this is a great book. The second book that I'm going to do is called Get Out of Your Head. This is by Janine Allen, and it talks about stopping the spiral of toxic thoughts. And what I love about this book, she talks about that the greatest battle for this generation is taking place between our ears. What we're listening to, what is going inside of your ears is shaping how you think of yourself. So this is going to be my lunchtime reading, and I'm going to check in with you guys to let you know what I'm learning from all of these. Okay, so the third book I'm going to be reading, I'm going to wrap this up because this is getting long for my first video. At nighttime, along with my Bible reading or whatever, even if you're not religious, whatever you want to do, you burn sage, you play your music, you put Anita Baker on, whatever you're doing at nighttime. For me, I like to have my coffee now or my tea. They say you shouldn't drink coffee at night, but in my B Square Time to Take Action mug. So I have my coffee, I have my checking in with Michelle Williams. So I've heard amazing things about this book. And I'm excited to start reading. I feel like we come from a generation that basically they just swept everything under the rug. Everything just went kind of under the rug. You know, my boss would say they're like giraffes. When it gets too hot, they put their head in the sand until it gets cool. And a lot of times we do that. We just kind of when things get too hot, we just put our head in the sand, and then when we wake up, we realize we got anger issues, we ain't got no friends, we can't keep a healthy relationship. It stems from the issues that you haven't solved. Faith-based man, I love God, so I'll definitely be doing more prayer, more reading his word, more focusing on Christ. And third thing is, I got a therapist. I straight up did. I want to thank one of my good friends. He hooked me up with a black therapist, which I'm excited about, and we're going to just talk about it. There's nothing wrong with having healthy conversation. Again, I want to thank everybody who has liked, subscribed, even listening to this video now. I want to thank you dope people that have made amazing investments in my life, and I want to share their stories. I want them to come and share their stories. So you're going to see a lot coming from this page in the future. And again, I don't post every day because I want to live life. I want to make mistakes. I want to figure them out so I can share. I really want to give you guys tools that really work, not just some likable stuff, but some real life content that's going to help you shape your destiny. There's more great things coming, and I love you.